Yo, what up people? It's your buddy Philko here, putting live for your mama's house. Doing my thing as I usually do. Making another video for you guys. I know I'm pushing out videos left and right, but of course I gotta talk about the girl you see dancing next to me. That is the one and only Curvy Kristina. If you've been watching my videos for like a year and a half, you should know of her already. You know, we met in the city of Omsk, we made some videos there. Then we met again in the city of St. Petersburg and we made some videos there. But this is what I want to talk about. Not just about her, but the song I have in the background, there's a line the dude says that reminds me of Curvy Kristina. And he says, "Bad bitch, y'all treat her like she's average." And that's interesting because out here in Russia, we do have some guys, but out here in Russia, it's not too common to like very thick girls with big asses and wide hips. It's not that common at all. You know what I mean? Out here in Russia, they typically like thinner. Not saying they don't like big butts. And when I say big, I mean on Russian standards big. That's like a butt that's a little rounder than usual and maybe a little bigger than usual. But when it comes to women with like really big asses that you can't even fully grab each cheek with one hand, you need to wear like a baseball mitt like that. They don't like that out here. You know, and I love that shit out here. And in this city, I probably dated maybe two girls with that type of ass. Two girls with that type of ass. One girl I made a lot of videos about when we were dating. First I made a video about when I just saw her. Then I made a video about it when we started dating. But if you're interested in seeing more Curvy Kristina, her link is in the description to her Instagram. But let me get to some more about talking about girls like that out here. Yeah, they're treated like they're on the average level of beauty or less. When to a lot of us, especially black guys in the West, they're like a diamond in the rough. You know, they're just one in a million. You know, we love them, basically. Black man's kryptonite. And I was watching this documentary. I put a video of it, a video clip of it on my Instagram. You can go check it out, where this prisoner was quoted saying by the DA, or no, prosecutor, whatever. And she said, he was quoting saying to an undercover officer, "Girl, you are thicker than a bowl of oatmeal." And that's what I'm gonna start saying to really thick chicks who could understand it. Curvy Kristina, she is thicker than a bowl of oatmeal. You can't explain those hips. You can't. She thicker than a bowl of oatmeal. But out here in Russia, being thicker than a bowl of oatmeal isn't really the shit. You know, if a girl got her Quaker Oats on, it doesn't mean that much out here. It's not really that sought after. You know what I mean? And that's one thing I really like about girls out here is that when I see a type of girl, which isn't that common, when I see a type of girl like me, like the top hog I was dating 2016 or the top hog I was dating in 2015, both in this city, they weren't sought after at all. They were not sought after. You know what I mean? They were not sought after. There is a girl that I'm seeing now. She kind of has a big ass, but she's tall and generally thin because she's so tall. So you don't really notice her ass that much unless she wears like a tight dress. But guys don't really care about her butt being big because she's tall and very, very pretty. You know what I mean? But I'm into like the shorter, curvy, big butt kind of girls. And I like that, but out here it's just not sought after. So you may hear that a lot of foreigners like from the West come out here and say, you know, girls are generally skinny and stuff, which is basically true. And you may also hear Russian guys say things like, yeah, I like girls with big butts. And you will probably think like I thought when a Russian guy says he likes big butts. You think like a girl who has a big butt on our standards. It's different in Russia. A big butt on Russian standards, I wish I could show you, but it's like the average. It's just like a butt that's well worked out. Well worked out and a little bigger than usual. That's a big butt in Russia. When I'm talking about a fat ass, I'm talking about like Beyonce or J-Lo or Iggy Azalea. That's too big for most Russian men. They don't like it. So when they say they like big butts, they mean big butt on a Russian girl standard. You know what I mean? So generally they don't like big butts like we like it. Now whenever I put up one of my favorite models' butts on my VK page, which is like my Russian Facebook, and I'm like, what do you guys think? Oh, that's monstrously big. What's wrong with you? And I think Jalen Onyeda, she has like the perfect ass. Jalen, you know, the 18-year-old. She might have just turned 19. But she's 5 million followers on Instagram, and I would tear that up. On her 18th birthday, I wrote her a message. I didn't get an answer, but I'm gonna keep trying. Once a year on her birthday, I'm gonna write. That's probably a bad time to write. But anyway, just letting you guys know, out here, thick chicks, not sought after. Curvy Kristina, thicker than a bowl of oatmeal. Check out her Instagram. She is a baddie. And that's basically it, Nyakos. I am out. Later.